You're watching Mr. Tony of the Dead's Reviews.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another Blu-ray review for everybody out there. And this one I'm going to be talking about is Savage Dawn. This is from Vinegar Syndrome, and it's directed by Simon Nutstrom. This movie follows Stryker, who is a Vietnam vet, and he goes to this town, and he's going to visit his longtime friend. And while he's in town, there's like this biker gang that comes in, and they basically like terrorize the town. They get their kicks from, brutality and all that kind of stuff. So he sees what's going on in this town and he wants to put a stop to it. The movie's from 1985 and it's 103 minutes long, and I thought this was like a post-apocalyptic kind of movie because the way the mask looks, and then the other side of this, I thought it was kind of, but it's not. It's just like this town, kind of like I believe it's like in Mexico or somewhere around there, and the biker gang comes in and they just start, being jerks. They're jerks right off the bat. Lance Hendrickson is the guy who plays Stryker, and then also George Kennedy's in this, Karen Black, and William Forsythe. He's the main biker of the crew, the main bad guy, and the movie, it's okay. I gotta admit, it was kind of painful to watch at times. There was some weird like stops where they just kind of stop and look at each other, especially when the one part of the guy is dying and Lance is looking at Stryker is looking at him, and he knows the guy, and he's just kind of like looking at him all kind of like strange. There's no like sympathy or like reaction to it. It's really strange, but it happens a lot. Like there's like these weird moments where people are looking at each other. It's very strange. The most annoying person in this is definitely Karen Black's character. Couldn't stand her. Richard Lynch is also in this, and he plays this preacher who's also the mayor, and he doesn't live up to the Bible standards, let's just say that. But it's just a kind of a strange movie. I think the whole ending isn't bad, but it's kind of weird. Like this biker gang, they tell him like, get out of here, you gotta go, and they just keep coming back, and they like stay around the area. It's annoying to me. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect going into this. I haven't watched the trailer. I kind of blind bought it, or it was part of the secret package. I think I bought this. I don't remember, but on Vinegar Syndrome. But the movie was just okay. Some of the bikers were like just so annoying. It's like they get the shit beat out of them, and then they just come back another day, and as if nothing happened. The shit talking and shit like that. I don't know. It's kind of a ridiculous movie. I probably honestly won't watch this again, which is a shame. And but there were some likable characters. Like Stryker was likable, but him and his friend George Kennedy did this weird thing, and you don't know what it is. You don't know. They don't explain, like, because they used to do things back in the day. Nothing's the same anymore. They used to be like tough guys, and now they're older, and they would do like this thing. They go like that to each other, and he would do it back. And it's like, what does that mean? What does that mean to you? Like, why are you both doing that? There was like things that weren't explained. Like, I would have liked to known or had a flashback of his past or something. Like, what are you talking about that it's not the same anymore? Now, is this a sequel or something that I don't know about? I don't know. But there's not many special features on here either, which is a shame. There's commentary and there's trailers and stuff, but that's it. You don't get much. And I was kind of hoping there was an interview or something, them talking about it, so it would explain a little more. Now, granted, maybe if I watched the commentary, I would know more, but I didn't watch the commentary. I just watched the movie for what it was. So, if anybody wants to tell me anything that maybe will give me the reason why I'm thinking these things, let me know. But other than that, though, the movie did look cool. I liked the setting. I think George Kennedy's character was kind of pointless in a way too. I don't know. It just was weird. It's a weird put together movie. And I don't know, again, I wouldn't watch it again, but it looked good and the captions were good and all that. It's just a shame there's not enough special features. But now, let me show you what's inside. And here we got the slip cover here. We got this side, and this is the side you'll see on the website. But this is like, you know, kind of embossed, and it's shiny. You know, very cool. And the same thing with this side. It's pretty cool. You got that on that side. But then you have the same on this side. I think it would have been cool if they had this green and with this font, and then this side like yellow with this font. You know, I think that would have been cool to do it that way. And on the top you have that. The one cool thing about this though is that it's not like I showed you. It's not open on the top. Oh, and this is, I didn't notice this, edition of 4000. This is number 768. That's actually the first time I'm seeing that. I didn't notice that. But you pull it out of the bottom. Pull it out like this way. Pretty cool. I like that, but sometimes you got to watch the plastic don't get caught when you're pulling it up, or like, you know, pushing it up inside. And here's the new artwork. This is, like I said, what you see on the website, so it's like, oh, what's that about? Doesn't say who did the artwork, so I have no idea. But then you got that one, and then you got, you know, the reverse side here. I like this one better. I don't know. I think this one looks more post-apocalyptic to me, even though it's not post-apocalyptic. And then you got, like, you know, his shoulders down here. It almost looks like it's a town, but you look closer and it's shoulders. And then on the spine, again, you got this or that. And here you have the Blu-ray, and there is no DVD, which I really like. If you're going to have another Blu-ray, make it the special features like on Spookies. But on here, it's just the Blu-ray, and it is region A, B, and C. Another thing you get here is this cool poster with, you know, that artwork on this side, and that side, I should say, and artwork on this side. And, you know, it's cool. I'm not one for folded posters. I know it's, you know how it is, but then it's like the lines never kind of go away. And then you kind of get like the little, like, not tears, but it starts to fold a little bit weird. I think if they're going to start putting posters in their editions, I think you should get the option of a rolled up for like maybe, you know, $2 more or something like that, if they're going to do that. But like, because I'm not a big fan of like the folded ones out, because I feel like they never go away. But it is pretty cool. It's a cool poster. Everybody knows me with posters. I don't have enough wall room for them, but I have too many posters. But this is a pretty cool one, and I like that they give it. But yeah, like I said, I probably wouldn't watch this again, but you know, I'm glad I got to see it. And like I said, it looked good, sounded good. Maybe down the line somewhere I'll watch it again, you know, but I didn't have the urge to put it, you know, play it again right away, or, you know, I wanted to know more about it. I did want to know more about it, but there's no special features. And I didn't know about that until the end. I didn't even look on the back, the special features. I like to see what's on there. But they didn't have any, which was a shame. But yeah, out of 4,000 of them, this is 768. Now, I don't know if that means the Blu-ray itself or just this case. But either way, I love that they, you know, they're different with their cases. Sometimes they come out with different shapes, and, you know, really cool. So it's kind of unique the way they do things. Very, very cool. A cool addition. It's just not a great movie to me. And that's that. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on any one of the social media links in the description box below. If you're interested in getting this, I'll put a link below for Vinegar Syndrome. Also, I'll put a trailer below, but like I always say, proceed with caution. There may be spoilers. Well, that's it everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.